Hello, my name is Rebecca Koban. I am a student from Polytechnic of Kupang, majoring in tourism study program for travel business. I will introduce two destination. These two tourism destination include cultural tourism and socio-cultural tourism. The first is Sukarno Exile House, located in the city of Ende, as Nusa Tenggara, precisely on Perwira Street. This is where Indonesian first President Insinyur Soekarno was exiled 4 years. During this exile, Bung Karno contemplated about Pancasila, which is now the basis of Indonesian state. This traditional stay house in simple design. Inside the exile house, Insinyur Soekarno at Ende still kept the object that had been used by Insinyur Soekarno and his family, including a mental bed, a cupboard in the bedroom, violins, stick and lamp and press lamp, irons, tableware, and cooking utensils. All of these items are on display in the living room. Several photos and paintings of Insinyur Soekarno on the wall of the house. In addition, there are also books collection by Insinyur Soekarno, who is stored in a bookcase, which is placed on the big porch behind the house in Will, a bedroom and a kitchen that look like before. The second traditional village saga. Every September, the Saga indigenous community, which is located about 23 kilometers east of Ende City, hold a traditional Ngua ritual or a post-harvest Thanksgiving party. In addition to the cultural customs that are strongly held, this village also has a unique view from the traditional houses called Sao. There are currently 22 Sao in Saga still standing intact. These houses are built on flat terraced land where the edges of the roofs are arranged as a barrier. The foundation of the house is supported by 9 large flat stones that are planted in the ground so that it is sufficient to hold the weight of the house, so that there is no need to dig the foundation. The height of the stone from the ground is about 60 to 100 centimeters to support the house structure in the form of steels. The flat stones are stacked in layers inside in the rocky surface that function as step located at the front and back right at the door. While the floor is composed of boards arranged parallel to one direction, there are two types of traditional house floor design, namely there are floor and the inner floor. These two floors are not supported by a wall but are supported by a difference in floor height. The outdoor floor is made lower than the outdoor floor, and inside there is also a kitchen which during traditional ritual is occupied by women. Meanwhile, on the terrace of the house, right after the door of the house in left room without chairs so that everyone can sit cross-legged when they gather. Usually, the front porch is used to entertain guests either on weekdays on during traditional ritual. Apart from Sao, there is Saonggua, which is intended for elders. The characteristic is in front of the Saonggua, there is a Tubu Saga, which is intended as place for offering to insector of insector. This pillar is made of stone or of certain wood which is not easily withered. Only Mosalaki or traditional elders and their family member can live in Saonggua. The right of house is passed down from generation to generation to male line patriarchy. It's a strategy of SWOT strategy. SWOT strategy, the one increase participation in cultural tourism and socio-cultural tourism. The second, organizing cultural tourism and socio-cultural tourism exhibition activities. The third, there is high accessibility to be able to visit it. The fourth, introducing to domestic and foreign tourists. The fifth, improve access to infrastructure and facilities. The first about SWOT strategy, strength and opportunity. The first, determine the direction of tourism development and development in this destination for the future. The second, increase quality, growth and development, quality attraction that can be sold. The second about weakness and threats. The first, ensure that the development carried out has a positive impact on the life of the surrounding community and is in accordance with the cultural and values that appeal to the community. The second, for accommodation, it is necessary to optimize the physical quality, building and service so that good service standard can be achieved. The third, improve the quality of human resources and basic capital for development through training and provision in the tourist and cultural sector. The third about strength and threats. The first, to optimize the increase in tourism, local governments need to allocate sufficient funds for tourism development. The second, management of tourism object and attraction, tourism attraction based on community village by providing facilities such as homestays, cottages, and chalets. Both of these tourism objects are good tourism objects among domestic and foreign tourists, a very strong tourist destination, so that these two attractions still have an opportunity to become a leading tourism attraction in the East Nusa Tenggara region. Conclusion, based on result of the evaluation of the condition of the tourism attraction, it must be able to be informed so that it does not experience and decline and decrease in tourists. Optimization. Preparation of facilities and infrastructure to support tourism development, such as the provision of information center, tourism spot site, guard post, toilet, adequate trash can for visitors who need them.